Hey guys, Kevin TCG here, and today is Pokemon 151 release day. So we're gonna go and
your birthday.
it is my birthday, so we're gonna try and find some 151 cards.
Happy birthday, Kevin TCG. Oh god, I just got blinded.
I did pre-order some sets or some cards, but I want to see what's out in the wild and buy a little more. First, we have to eat breakfast or brunch. We woke up, dropped our dog off at the dog sitter, and we need some food.
Trainer box.
That's cool.
This comes with Scarlet and Violet sets.
We got Pokeballs. Overpaid a little bit, but I got the FOMO.
I'm just curious about what's in here. Just want to know. Because the guy said these tins were new. But I don't know how true that is.
The code on the
2023.
Yeah. C23 tin too.
So,
That
I guess
matters.
we'll find out. Comes with sticker sheets. Oh, okay. Alright, it's all Sword and Shield, Lost Origin, Fusion Strike, and Silver Tempest. That's not a bad selection. I'm actually pretty happy with that. We got Gimmighoul and Dondozo stickers. Cute! Alright, I'm pretty pleased with that. I need dish soap, toothpaste, and yeah.
We're at my favorite place, Target. Just kidding. My favorite place is across the street. I don't think they stocked the 151 yet. There's some flames. Maybe we could check the toy aisle.
This literally, where did this fall from? That just opened like that. That's a new one too.
Well, it's the first time actually seeing a Pikachu Squishmallow in the wild in a long time. No cards though. I think they're all up front. We're here at Fred Meyer. See if they have any vending machine cards for 151. And if they don't, dang. No 151. Here at another Target in Woodinville. Here it is. I don't think they stocked 151.
They have the holiday calendar.
That they do.
It's pretty cool.
Nothing. Let's check the toy aisle. Nothing. They got a different type of calendar.
That's pretty cute.
Let's see if they have cards at Barnes and Nobles. They usually do, but I don't know if they'll have 151. They did not end up having it. But there's a lot of manga. Alright, we're at my other favorite spot, Fred Meyer. This one has a vending machine, so let's see if they have it. I think
You're gonna make a
Coral's
gross face every time you put this.
Oh no. Someone probably bought it all and broke the machine. Alright. No 151.
Damn.
We do have
I really
Conzina.
genuinely did not expect this to be so hard. Damn. What a bummer.
There's plenty of Crown Zenith though.
Valdea, Scarlet Violet. You have the Chinese Amazonta collection.
So we're headed to DSW. More Pokemon cards.
You need to pull your pant legs down.
Now I'm gonna keep them up. I actually headed to GameStop. My pickup order is ready, and we're gonna see if they have any other 151 stuff. So GameStop picked up my pre-order. They did have cards, and you got your ETB.
Finally.
Yes.
At a reasonable price.
Yeah, retail. Ugh. We're at GameStop number 2. I don't know how many locations we've been to in general. Hopefully they'll have some more 151 stuff. Let's find out. Ugh. Oh. So they only had ETB, so I picked one up. I have one on pre-order at Best Buy, and we're gonna end the day there. I decided why not? It's my birthday, so I'll buy myself another one. Got Obsidian Flames for free with my $5 rewards, and they also had a promo card, which I didn't know. Well, didn't get one at the previous GameStop, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know. It is what it is, I suppose. So, on to the next place. I think we're gonna try.
Right.
I almost hit myself on the door. It almost came back. It almost came back and hit my face.
Oh my god.
We're still looking for the booster box bundle. Not the booster box, like the booster bundle with like 5 packs. We'll see if we can find that.
I can't believe I didn't get a promo card.
I'm sorry.
GameStop hates women.
Alright, we're at Best Buy. Not the Best Buy where my pre-orders are at. It's just another Best Buy.
I have to go to the bathroom and that one's not it. So that one's fine.
Alrighty. No 151. I guess we'll just look around, maybe ask. This booster bundle is very hard to find, and I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get it. Final place we're going to go is another Best Buy. But that's towards the end of the day because we do have to go grocery shopping for some food first and pick up our dog from the dog sitter. Let's go.
Yeah, they might have some older tins or.
Yeah, what Nate sees. Does Trader Joe's have Pokemon cards? Let's find out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sad to report that Trader Joe's does not have Pokemon cards. Good time. Should we get going?
Yeah. Do you want me to ask Stephanie to pick up the
Yeah, that'd be nice. Pick up our child.
Young is 1 for 2 with a double into the gap and right center. Night Ranger, November 17th at Emerald Green Casino, the entertainment capital of the Northwest. Inside, it's time, and there's one away. So one on and.
Alright, we got all the cards, now let's get to opening. First is the binder collection, and the binder itself is such a nice binder. A 9-pocket side loader. I couldn't ask for anything else. So what I didn't go over in the trip was that we started the day around 10 a.m. And as you may have noticed, the GameStops only had 151 available. Now before I continue this story, let's see what kind of cards are in this pack. I know absolutely nothing in what's in 151. So we got Vulpix, Magnemite, Caterpie, Eevee, Lapras, Cycling Road, Scyther, Squirtle Reverse Holo, Venonat Reverse Holo, and Mew EX, literal first pack magic. So anyways, it was really weird not seeing any packs available in public. And we came home like around 6 p.m. or so. And comparing it to when Obsidian Flames came out, which was also on a Friday, I was able to find packs in store. So I think I might have a reason why it wasn't available. Also the Hollow Fire energy, I did not expect that either. I didn't know they put that at the end, which is such a nice piece. so it doesn't deter from your total card count. I think holo energy cards are super underappreciated, but I also think they should keep it in the regular energy spot like they did here, instead of a reverse holo spot. Just my 2 cents though. I quote-unquote typically know the restocking days and general times at my local Targets, and I think the distributor might have already stocked throughout the week, and they might have dropped it off to the store for 151 product themselves, for the stores to stock it themselves into the weekend. But I don't work retail, I don't do distribution, that's just a working theory. I do know GameStop gets all of their product shipped from their Texas distribution warehouse, as to other retail stores they work through a local distributor, and they have vendors who come and stock up their products. Also, this pack, man, pulling both Erica's Invitation and the Bulbasaur literally had my hand shaking. It just keeps on, this set so far just keeps on delivering the hits for me. I do know the Japanese version for Erica's Invitation was pretty high in market price. I'm sure the English version will be too, but I guess time will tell. But I'm not in it for the money. So we're going to move on to the final pack here of the binder collection. We start off with another Vulpix, a Magnemite, Caterpie. This is starting to feel familiar. Eevee, Kadabra, nice to see him return. Ivysaur, Slowbro, Hitmonchan Reverse Holo, Rattata Reverse Holo, and Ninetales EX. Literally 4 for 4 in this binder pack. I would definitely buy this again, but I don't think I need more binders. So let's go ahead and move on to the poster collection. The poster collection comes with, well, a poster, 3 promo cards, and 3 booster packs. Strangely enough, I got a code card for the poster collection, but not for the binder collection. I don't know if that matters, but that's why I didn't include it in the earlier opening. So for the poster collection, I actually had this one pre-ordered through Best Buy. However, Best Buy didn't fulfill my order during release day, but it had my ETB and binder collection available, which was strange. So I wanted to get one of everything during this little trip, so I bought the poster collection the morning of on GameStop's website for a store pickup. So that way I didn't have to struggle to find it for the sake of this video and for myself, because I really wanted this poster collection. The poster itself is actually pretty cool. It's double-sided, which we plan on framing, at least on the side where it shows all of the card artwork from all of the artists. I grew up with the original 151 Pokemon. I've watched the original anime when it came out, but my favorite has to be the Johto Pokemon. You just can't beat that starter lineup. And I'm hoping one day they'll give Johto more love. I know they have before in the past. If you play the video games, there was Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which was remakes on the original Gold and Silver and Crystal. In the TCG era, they had those crazy cards too. And I remember watching commercials when I was younger and being so confused on why would they have cards split up like that. But here I am years later buying V-Union cards like nobody's business. Oh wait, hold on. So, as you can see, I'm freaking out. I pulled the entire Squirtle evolution line, and I didn't know that they did this for the set, but apparently you can pull an entire evolution line. This was extremely helpful in, helping me complete the set, and I looked up shortly after my opening, and apparently others in the community are calling it a demigod pack or something of that matter. This is, I believe, a first for English sets. In Japanese sets, like V-Star Universe, they had God packs where it was nothing but hits the entire time. So this is a very nice welcoming change. Alright, now let's go explore the contents of the ETB. We got our nice little Snorlax promo card here, of course our code card, and to the left is the sleeves, and we got some binder dividers and, the packs itself. Oh, and this is Coral's pulls from her Elite Trainer box. You got Charizard, Mew, Reverse Holo Energy, Squirtle, and more Reverse Holos, or Reverse Holo Energies, and Zapdos EX. Now, this is such a cool card, and I really hope I pull it. let's go ahead and get the first pack open in the ETB. Now what I like about the Elite Trainer boxes for Scarlet and Violet now is that they'll have a little more incentive to buy the product, as in it comes with a promo card. During the Sword and Shield era, you only had a promo card for special release sets or holiday sets like Shining Fates or Pokemon Go or Crown Zenith, and the regular Elite Trainer boxes didn't have promo cards of the sort. Speaking of Elite Trainer boxes, on the Pokemon Center, the website, not the physical storefront, they had 151 exclusive Elite Trainer boxes, and I tried to order them when they released and they sold out really quick, and as of this recording I totally forgot to check there the morning of release day because they usually restock it on the website, so I missed out again. But they have the same promo card. You get 2 promo cards, but one has the Pokemon Center stamp, and I already have the Pokemon Center exclusives for the other Scarlet and Violet sets, so I kind of just want to keep the same theme running. But looks like I missed out on it this time, and I really do hope they restock it. So, as mentioned earlier in the video, actually in the beginning, the release of 151 is actually the same day as my birthday. So after we got home from card hunting, we didn't immediately open the packs. We actually had 2 friends coming over soon, so we had to prepare our place and make some dinner and have a relaxing evening playing Mario Kart and totally not yelling at each other. So this portion of the recording actually took place the next morning. We were so exhausted and I really didn't want to open the product off camera, so we had to wait until the next morning because our day didn't end until like midnight or so. And this weekend is actually pretty busy for us, and leading into the week it's actually going to be even busier. We're actually headed to Japan on September 30th, so by the time this video actually comes out, we'll already be in Tokyo. And I'll be working on a couple more videos for the channel to release until we get back from our vacation. So if you've made it this far into the video, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll talk about my plans for Japan. So, we're going to be staying in Japan for 2 weeks. It's a long time. Originally, I said, let's stay for a week or 8 days or so, and we ultimately landed on 2 weeks. So, used up all my PTO for this trip for the year. We're going to make the most out of it. So, we'll be staying in Tokyo for the most part, and we'll be hitting up the places around it. I've actually been to Japan before, back in 2019. I took a solo trip out there and explored mostly just Tokyo. And there's just so much to explore and not enough time in a week. So that's why we decided to do and focus just visiting Tokyo and like the surrounding cities. Because you could get lost there for 2 weeks. A week isn't enough, and I think 2 weeks is plenty. If we get bored, we can always just travel up and down the country. So anyways, back to 2019, I ended up meeting a friend who was studying there and hung out with him for a while too. Now, I'm a couple years removed since my last trip, and I'm very excited to visit again. And I actually studied the Japanese language for about 8 years, and I consider myself conversationally fluent, but not good enough to land a job. To work there, I would need like business level Japanese, which I've studied quite a bit of, but it's something that I haven't really dedicated so much time into. So anyways, this will be Coral's first time there, and she's equally as excited as I am. We're super excited to travel together because this is our first big trip together where it's just us two and not for a family or friend event. So a couple of big landmarks we plan on visiting are Universal Studios, specifically for Nintendo Land, and of course the Pokemon Centers, which are sprinkled in so many cities. So I've only been to one Pokemon Center, and that was Sunshine City in 2019. And apparently when I went, there was some sort of anniversary going on, and I got a cool little art card. I'll have to dig it up after we come back from our trip and show the photo in one of these videos. And looking back when I went, I wasn't invested or interested into the TCG. I was really into the video game at the time, but no interest in the cards. Looking back, I guess I should have got something. I kind of just went in the store, went, whoa, all wide-eyed and looked at everything, and I kind of just left. I spent maybe 10 minutes or so in there, saw Pikachu walking around. Didn't do much, but now that I'm going there again, the FOMO will be satiated. And, oh, Pokemon Cafe. Yeah, this is a Pokemon card channel, and of course I have to go to the Pokemon Cafe, and let me tell you, the struggle to get our reservations. So, our reservation, the Pokemon Cafe reservation system, they open up, I believe, 30 days in advance of when you want to book. So, for example, if we want to book on October 5th, the reservation will be open on September 5th. So they opened up and they sell pretty quick. Like they sell within minutes, probably quicker than minutes. And I set alarms, I think for 3 days in a row. And for the life of me, I could not wake up during each alarm, and I missed the reservation by like 2 minutes each time, or in some cases 10 minutes because I woke up a bit too late. So this time, Coral and I decided to stay up. And the reservations opened up around 6 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And we're on the US, West Coast time, or Pacific time. And that was about 2 in the morning for us. So there I was, sitting on my computer, Coral on her phone, and the reservations opened. I booked something, and then got an error, and it kept happening, and then boom. No openings are available on my computer, and I could not book anything. Then like 3 minutes later of me saying, oh, I missed it, I guess we have to try again tomorrow, Coral screams and she says, we got a reservation? So apparently she just kept hitting the continue button or some sort of button, maybe the refresh button, I can't quite recall, and eventually just forced her way into the reservation slot. And yeah, that's how we got it. And apparently you can pre-order exclusive stuff from the Pokemon Cafe prior to you visiting. It's like reservation exclusive items, and we got a bunch of coasters. I have no idea what to expect design wise, but I'm sure you'll see it in a upcoming video. Other spots are the Gundam factory in Yokohama. Now, this is where they have a life-sized Gundam. By the way, I don't know if you could tell, I love Gundam model kits. As you can see on the screen, I have like 20 of them on my work desk. So that's why I wanted to visit the Gundam factory. I want to buy an exclusive kit, I want to see a life-sized mecha in person, and kind of just see what else I could do there. I know there's a Gundam-themed cafe where they play the show in the background, and you could buy like Gundam-themed memorabilia, like food-based memorabilia and whatnot. So I'm basically, this entire trip we're gonna geek out. So there's other things that I'm like searching for personally, and that's older gaming console systems. Specifically like portable ones. I used to have a PSP growing up, and I gave it to my sister because at the time when she worked at Sears, you remember that place when it was still around? They had a DSi, and I didn't have a DSi, but she got a work discount. She bought me one only if she can have my PSP. So I said, deal. I don't know what happened to that PSP. She might still have it. She might have lost it. I don't know. As for what happened to that DSi, some kid broke it. He took it from my backpack, put it in his backpack, and then hitting his backpack with us. This is like in middle school, mind you. And then he gave back my DSi, and then when I got home, I turned it on. The screen inside shattered, and there's like ink blots all over the screen, and I didn't have a DS for like a couple months until the 3DS came out. So yeah, I want a new DSi or DS. I just want to have it. I probably won't play it, to be honest. And if they have Game Boys, I'm gonna buy it there too. Apparently, like because portable console gaming is so popular in Japan, there's a lot of portable consoles around, and they're super cheap, and they're very well maintained over there, so I've heard and seen online. So my goal is to snag a couple of those consoles. So expect a lot of Japan trip content for this channel. And I'm not sure if I'll do one big video where I kind of recap everything of the trip, or if I'll break it up into a mini-series. And now that I'm talking about it, I think a mini-series does sound nicer. But I guess we'll see. We'll see. I'm going in with my camera and my phone. 3 batteries in my camera. I have like 3 SD cards, but we'll see how much videos and photos I take. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun filming it. I didn't bring my gimbal for this one, and I do think I will next time to help resolve my shaky camera. But it's about the memories we make, right? So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Kevin TCG, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Don't leave me